Bonjour tout le monde. Aujourd'hui, c'est mardi le 1er février. Actually, a little something about the date today. Le premier. Premier is spelled out like this. Premier. And it's the only day of the month, the first day of the month is the only day of the month that we use the ordinal number. We actually say first, because after that, we don't say second, third. We say le deux, literally the two, le trois, the three, le quatre, the four. So the first day of the month is the only day that we do, like in English, use the ordinal number, like first. So aujourd'hui, c'est mardi le 1er janvier. Le mot de passe? J'ai faim. J'ai faim. Aujourd'hui dans l'histoire, pas de discussion, no discussion today, but just read through it to practice your reading comprehension. TPR, go through it again with the video. Discussion et traduction, these are from yesterday, so make sure you've completed them, and those are links to the slides on which you can find them. Okay, aujourd'hui c'est mardi le 1er février en 1879. 1879, la Marseillaise a été choisie comme l'hymne national français. Perhaps you know at least the tune. It goes da 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 da. Whoa, have not warmed up today, but that's the basic tune. And if you'd like to take a look at this video, it also will tell you the lyrics. It was almost 100 years after the French Revolution, but the revolutionary spirit was still definitely in full swing when it became the actual national anthem. But elle est écrite par Claude-Joseph Rouget de Lille pendant la Révolution française. Pendant, say during. So it was originally written back during the French Revolution, but it wasn't until almost 100 years later that it officially became l'hymne national français, the national anthem. And like I said, if you'd like to watch this video, it will show you the les paroles, the lyrics, as well as an English translation. One critique that I've heard of La Marseillaise before is that it is very bloody. It's definitely kind of a little more graphic than our own national anthem, but it also is that way because it's expressing those revolutionary beliefs about fighting for what you want. Okay, and that is it for today. Tomorrow is probably likely to be an AMI day. So if you're watching this, I don't plan to do a synchronous meet tomorrow because I want you to have your AMI day, but I will be available during certain times that I will put on Schoology. It's an hour and a half in the morning, an hour and a half in the afternoon, when you can certainly ask me about what your assignments are. And then I also just wanted to make clear that you'll be doing some assignments that aren't what we would typically have done, because I'll have you do the same thing that my in-person students are doing. So we're going to get off track for a little bit with our story, because I'd rather do the story when I can kind of support you and you can contribute things. So maybe during our next synchronous meet, or maybe later this week. To be determined depending on the way the rest of this week goes. Anyway, just be aware that on an AMI day, if it falls on a Wednesday, I'm not going to bother having our synchronous meet. Okay, and that is all I have. If you have questions, you know how to get a hold of me. Au revoir tout le monde.